What's good, Joe? You already know exactly what time it is. We're back here to serve some more game on the ground from Hungry House. So just got the pound and are ready for the next round, man. A wife took out her husband by way of a drink. Reported it as not knowing it happened. That's crazy, bro. And that's crazy because we finna be doing a children's book. I heard about that, bro. I heard that and then she got arrested too. She thought she could get away with it, and she got arrested too. That's crazy, bro. You can't make this stuff up, bro. These people really be out here trying to act slick. Got arrested in school library while presenting the book. You can't make this stuff up, bro. These people are so twisted. You're trying to write, and it's not even the worst part, but you're trying to write a book, a children's book, on a father who passed away because you took him out. And that's, like I said, that's not the worst part. The worst part is that you took him out. And then now you're trying to write a book about it. And then you're trying to present it to children in school. And you wonder why you got arrested. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You just cannot make this stuff up at all. It's goofy. And these people don't make no type of sense at all whatsoever. And they wonder why they receive the consequences in life that they do. Well, maybe if you didn't do the goofy things that you did, you wouldn't receive. See, it's what a lot of people don't understand, is that whatever you do has a reaction. So every action has a reaction. Every choice that you make has a consequence or a reward. So if you play stupid games, you win stupid rewards. If you make stupid decisions, you reap consequences. If you make smart decisions, you reap rewards. You reap what you sow at the end of the day. And people want to sit around, oh man, I want to do what I want to do, even if it means that I'm crashing out. I want to do what I want to do with no type of consequences, no type of repercussions or nothing like that. That's crazy. That's crazy to me how people sit around and think that they're entitled to do whatever they want to do. Like your boy John Morant, but we're not going to talk about that. He said, don't nobody care about Mother's Day. Nah, man, for real though. Like, it's to me, bro. It's just another day. It's just another day, honestly. Like it really is. Bro, the fact that you came back here with another account, bro, that is crazy to me. These boys really be salivating over a hot dog, bro, and not the kind that you're supposed to eat. That's funny. He said, "Don't nobody care about Mother's Day." That is hilarious, bro. I can already see people letting Keisha out. Like, oh man, you gonna let him say that, boy? I don't control what people say and don't say, bro. Like that's what people gotta understand is you can't control what people say or don't say. At the end of the day, they're gonna say whatever they say. Now you can be opposed to what they say, but that don't mean you can tell them that they can say or can't say whatever they want to say. Because at the end of the day, we all have a First Amendment right that gives us the right to say whatever we want to say. Say what you need to say, you know? But yeah, man. Your favorite fighter, Israel Adesanya, is going through something tough right now. I don't care what nobody say, bro, because they don't got nothing to do with what we're talking about. So you can get up out of here. Anyways, your boy Israel Adesanya, he just had something crazy just fall into his lap. Now this was reported earlier today. He got a lawsuit on his hands right now, and guess by who? Yep, you guessed it. His ex-girlfriend. And guess why? Yep, you guessed it. Because they dated too long. They dated too long, and she supported his career. So she feels that she is entitled to half, not a quarter percent, not an eighth of percent, not a 16th%. This 304 thinks she entitled to half of his money and resources because they dated for too long. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Israel Adesanya ex-girlfriend suing him because she feels they dated for too long and she supported his career. She's suing him for half of his wealth. This is the best definition of a sense of entitlement, bro. That blows my mind how people genuinely think, oh man, I did this, I helped you with this, so I deserve $500 million. No, what that screams to me is that you are a failed human in society and you're looking for an easy way out. I hope and pray the judge looks at this female and says, whatever they say, and deny her lawsuit. I hope the judge looks at this female and say whatever they say and then deny this lawsuit. This is by far the goofiest lawsuit I have ever seen in my life, bro. Ever seen in my life. This fool really believed that because they was together for however many years, and that she supported his career for however many years they were together, that she deserves whatever he got from that. Half of whatever he got from it. Last time I checked, you're supposed to support your partners in a relationship, right? Last time I checked, you're supposed to be in a relationship, right? Uh, you did what you were supposed to do in that relationship, right? So, you don't get free cookies, you don't get milk, you don't get none of that stuff. You're not entitled to free cookies or anything like that when you're doing what you're supposed to do, bro. You don't You're not entitled to nothing, bro. That's what these people don't understand. Just because you're a female don't mean you entitled to anything in life. It don't. Just because you a male don't mean you entitled to anything in life. You're not. You're not. You're supposed to go out there and work for it. And if a female don't want to work for it, guess what she's supposed to do? She's supposed to look for a good man who knows how to be a man, who knows how to lead a household, a family, who already has his life set up, and stay with that dude. Don't get with him, have kids with him, then divorce him for half of his stuff. Don't, because you're going to later on down the road, you're going to regret it. And when you try to get back with him, he going to tell you, no, I got somebody else way better than you, so you can keep on trucking. That's what he gonna say. See, that's where a lot of y'all mess up at. Is y'all always be thinking short term. Y'all never think long term. Y'all never think about the consequences of being stuck with a decision that you made that later on down the road that you're gonna regret. You had kids with this. You think, oh man, well if I had kids with them, guess what? I can divorce him and take half his stuff. I can take his cars, his house, whatever. What about later on down the road? What about when your kids grow up and ask you, why ain't my dad here? What are you going to tell them? I know what you're going to say. You're going to sit here and fill their head with all these lies about how their father is a terrible father and how he don't deserve y'all and this, that, and the third. When it's the other way around, that's what most people don't understand. A lot of these divorces, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them, the females be lying to their children. Now, there are actual dudes out there who don't deserve kids at all. I'm not denying that. I've seen it myself. There are actual people out there, guys, who don't deserve their kids, who don't deserve to be married, none of that stuff. So I know that stuff is out there. But you females, on the other hand, this is where dudes go wrong, bro. Is y'all start SYMPING. Yeah, I'm gonna call it SYMPING. I ain't saying the full word because you already know how TikTok be. But y'all be SYMPING for the wrong 304s. So y'all be looking at the body. Y'all be looking at the bottom part, the melon part, the face part. Y'all can't just be looking at that. Y'all gotta look at the inside too. Y'all gotta be looking at What is her intentions? What does she want to do? What does she want from me and out of life? Why is she getting with me? Y'all gotta make a full assessment inside and outside, not just outside. That's why y'all be getting in so many different predicaments. Y'all not making the right assessment. And the same thing goes for you females. You females don't be making the right assessment. Can't make this stuff up, bro. I hope Izzy wins this lawsuit, and I hope he claps back at her in the most savage way possible. Because that's what needs to happen. These females, these 304s need to be checked when they think they can just check into somebody's life, take half their stuff, and leave. You're not entitled to nothing, so quit thinking that you are. That's what blows my mind, is the fact that people think, man, so I did this for you, so you need to give this to me. No, you chose to do this for me. You understood the agreement. You understood and signed your signature under the terms and agreement when you got in that relationship. So don't sit here and tell me that you're entitled to nothing, because you're not. I don't care if you're a female or a dude. Don't sit here and tell me that you're entitled to something, because you're not. I don't know who raised you that way, but I tell you this right now, they raised you so wrong. They raised you so wrong. And to all the dudes out there, oh man, you just you know, I don't care. I don't care what you think I am. I don't care what you think I'm not. I'm here to tell y'all the truth, and I'm going to give it to y'all raw. And I know y'all be thinking about that, what I just said, in the most dirty way possible, which is why some of y'all got to get your minds up out the gutter. I had a dude earlier ask me when I'm pulling out my hot dog. You can't make this stuff up. This dude genuinely asked me when I'm pulling out my hot dog. I'm not talking about the kind that you boil in the pot either. I'm talking about the kind that stays behind the zipper. These dudes are goofy. You're not entitled to nothing, so quit thinking that you are. And with that being said, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know.